Hello guys, I'm going to show you a space where you can experience true freedom in crypto. With the Binance Web3 Wallet, you have access to everything you want in the DeFi space. First off, if you don't have a Binance account yet, you can sign up using the link in the description for a lifetime 20% commission discount. Once you're logged in, just click on the Wallet tab at the top to switch over to the Web3 Wallet and start exploring. When you click Wallet, you will see a screen like this. If you have already created a wallet, simply hit Restore to bring it back. Or if you want to bring in a different wallet, just click Import Wallet. But if you are brand new to this and setting up your first Binance Web3 wallet, you will see the Create Wallet option right at the bottom. Once your account is set up, the first thing you need to do is deposit some funds, because you're definitely going to need a balance to make any transactions here. To do that, simply head over to the Assets section and tap on Receive. From there, you'll be able to transfer funds directly from your main Binance Spot account. Alternatively, you can also bring funds in from an external wallet by selecting the Receive via Address option and following the on-screen instructions. I really want to show you exactly how to deposit funds directly through Binance. Go ahead and click on the top section and select the specific token you want to deposit. But here is a really crucial detail you have to remember. Since this is a Web3 wallet, you must pay transaction fees using the native token of the network you are currently using. For example, let's say I want to deposit some USDT, right? I am going to deposit this on the BEP20 network, which is the Binance Smart Chain. Now, if I only deposit USDT, I won't be able to make any transactions because I need BNB tokens to cover the gas fees. So, while I can select USDT here and deposit it, I absolutely need to have some BNB available for the fees. That is simply because the Binance Smart Chain uses BNB to pay for fees. So, I have to make sure I deposit a little bit of extra BNB as well. Please do not forget this step when you are funding your wallet. For instance, right now I have about $22 worth of BNB sitting on the BNB network. Thanks to having that balance there, I can easily pay for any transaction fees using that BNB while I am trading with my USDT. The exact same logic applies to other networks as well. For example, if you are depositing funds over on the Ethereum network, it works the same way. Once you select Ethereum, choose the network you want to deposit to and complete the process. If you've used wallets like MetaMask before, this will be familiar territory. I just wanted to summarize this for anyone new to the space. On Binance Smart Chain, you need BNB. On Ethereum, you need ETH. On Arbitrum, you need ETH. On Base, it's Ethereum. On Manta, it's Ethereum. And on Scroll and ZK Sync networks, it's also Ethereum. If you're wondering why, it's because Ethereum is a layer 1 blockchain, just like BNB, Arbitrum, Base, and those others are layer 2 solutions. These are networks built on top of Ethereum to help it scale, so you still pay fees in Ethereum. That is why you always need to deposit the network's native token, the fee token, first. I have given you a bit of technical info so far because you really need to know this stuff when transacting in the Web3 or decentralized world. So, we have covered how to deposit. Let's assume you have successfully funded your wallet. Say, you sent some BNB over to the BNB network. Now you can actually start using the wallet, you can trade, pick up those newly launched meme tokens, and access a ton of other cool features. Today, I am going to walk you through all the features of the Web3 wallet, so you will know exactly where everything is. Let's start with the main page, the Home tab. Up here at the top, you can see your total wallet balance. You can view your wallet address and manage your different wallets. You can also copy your address directly from here. Simply select the network that you'd like to copy from the list available here. If you need to add funds, you can also tap on Receive to deposit money, just like I demonstrated earlier in the Assets section. Now, let's take a closer look at these tabs. We'll go through them one by one, starting with the Alpha tab. This is the section where you can view all the points you've earned so far within Binance Alpha. If you're wondering what Binance Alpha actually is, we've already created a separate in-depth video on our channel that explains everything in detail, so feel free to check that out if you'd like to learn more. For now, I'm simply giving you a quick guided tour of the wallet interface itself. Moving on, the next tab you'll see is the Stocks section. You can access and explore stocks directly through the Binance wallet right here. You can trade stocks like Spotify, Shopify, or Amazon directly from this section. This allows you to manage everything in one convenient place without needing a separate Forex or traditional brokerage account. You can view the price charts, analyze performance, and handle your positions right here inside the wallet. I'm going to head back now. Next up, we'll take a look at the Earn section. Here, you can stake the assets you are holding to earn passive income at a specific APY. For example, you can earn up to 14% APY on certain tokens. The list of dApps here shows you exactly which applications offer the highest interest rates. The rates are listed right next to them. It looks like Unitas is offering the most right now. By simply clicking subscribe, you can lock your assets and start earning a share of that revenue immediately. That is briefly how the Earn section works. It's really great for generating passive income. And it is not just for stablecoins. You can use tokens like Ethereum and BNB here too to earn interest. Next is the referral section, where you can earn commission by inviting friends to the Binance Wallet. Don't forget to register through the link in the description to get an exclusive 30% lifetime commission discount and pay lower transaction fees. Next, we have the security center and inscriptions. Inscriptions are actually closed now. It used to be visible here, but as the hype faded, they shut it down, so I am going to skip that. Then you'll see the Solana account recovery section, along with your connected networks and the history tab, where you can review all of your previous wallet transactions in detail. If you scroll down a little further, you also have the option to create a personalized watch list. This allows you to closely monitor specific tokens you're interested in and track their performance directly from your wallet interface. You can see current hot searches in DeFi, trending tokens, and alpha tokens. Below, alpha events give shortcuts to live events. For instance, click join on this espresso sale. You need a minimum of 240 points to join. You can spend 15 of your points just to join this sale. So if you have been farming alpha points, this is exactly where you use them. Campaigns are also listed at the bottom. You will see the apps displayed at the bottom of the main page too, showing you all the different Web3 applications. These are just shortcuts, of course. You can access more through the Discover section. At the very bottom, you'll find FAQs like what is a Web3 wallet and how it works. Now, let's move to the next tab, Market. This area is divided into sections. We've selected Markets at the top. This section highlights tokens that are currently trending and gaining strong attention within the DeFi space. You can apply filters to focus specifically on Binance Smart Chain projects or switch over to Solana to see exactly what's happening in that ecosystem in real time and explore the latest activity there. You can switch it to see Ethereum, Base, or other networks. Watchlist shows tokens you've saved. Trends shows what's trending, and Alpha shows those alpha tokens I mentioned. It basically gives you a detailed view of what was on the homepage. But there are a few important features here. I already showed you the stocks section, but there's also another area called Meme Rank. This is a really interesting feature that Binance has integrated directly into the wallet. Inside Meme Rank and MemRush, you can instantly discover new tokens that are launching right now on platforms like 4.meme or Pump.fun, allowing you to monitor fresh projects as soon as they go live. Migrated shows tokens that have launched, Finalizing shows those filling their bonding curves, and New shows tokens created right this second. If you don't know what 4.meme or Pump.fun are, we have videos on the channel explaining those, so please go check them out. This platform is basically built to help you spot new opportunities as early as possible. There's also a newer feature called Topic Rush, which highlights tokens that are emerging around trending subjects on social media platforms like Twitter. For example, if Vitalik Buterin posts something and a token is launched based on that trend, you'll be able to see it appear here quickly. That token will appear here under that topic heading. You can see all the related tokens listed below it. For instance, here's a tweet about a channel, and you can see the tokens that spun up around that topic. The meme rank section is where you catch the tokens everyone is talking about right now. Then, the tracker section has 3 tabs: Signals, Monitor, and Leaderboard. Leaderboard shows top-performing wallets. This one has a 7-day PNL of $133,000. Click here to change the view to 30 or 90 days. You can choose to follow these wallets if you'd like, or even copy the ones that have a strong track record of successful trades. The Monitor section shows you tokens being bought and sold by smart wallets in real time, giving you immediate access to useful market data. Meanwhile, the Signals tab highlights notable transactions made by these smart wallets, so you can quickly spot potential opportunities. By following this, you can track DeFi activity exactly as it happens. These are a bit more advanced features, but you will learn them as you use them more often. We also have detailed videos on the channel about these specific topics. For example, we have a video just on what is meme rush, so give that a watch. In the trade section, you should paste the contract address directly if you want to buy or sell a specific token. Searching by name is not recommended because fake or scam tokens can easily appear in the search results and confuse you. Using the exact contract address is always the safer and more reliable approach. If you switch over to Pro mode, you'll also be able to place limit orders at a specific price instead of executing instantly. In addition, there's a bridge feature that lets you convert assets, such as BNB, into Ethereum directly on the Ethereum network. Click on cross-chain swap to get started. For example, if you need ETH on the base network, simply select base as the destination, choose Ethereum as the asset, and complete the conversion within the wallet. The cross-chain swap feature makes this entire process straightforward, without requiring multiple platforms. Now, moving over to the Discover section, you'll find the Earn area I mentioned, along with various dApps, campaigns, and ongoing events you can explore. As I mentioned earlier, the Earn section allows you to put your idle tokens to work instead of letting them sit unused in your wallet. Right next to it, you'll find the Booster section, where major campaigns and special platform events are featured. By participating in these activities, you may qualify for rewards or even receive airdrops. Binance usually shares official announcements about them, but you can also check the Booster tab regularly to stay updated on the latest opportunities yourself. Right now, Opinion has an event ending in 1 day and 14 hours. You can also view past events here. To give you an example of how they work, usually you just follow an X account, retweet a post, or make a few transactions. Simple tasks like that allow you to share in the airdrop. Just click Join, it shows the points required. For this one, you need 61 alpha points. If you have the points, you can join in right now. I've personally earned around $50 by participating in 21 different events so far, so it's definitely possible to pick up some free airdrops here if you stay active. The dApps section allows you to explore all available decentralized applications in one place, including DEX, staking platforms, lending protocols, derivatives markets, options platforms, and many other tools across the ecosystem. If you can't find a specific dApp, simply paste its URL into the search bar to access it. Finally, in the Assets section, you can send tokens to your Binance account or to external address, while the Receive option is used to deposit funds into your wallet. The History tab displays your full transaction logs, while the Approvals section shows the permissions you've granted to different dApps. If needed, you can come here to revoke those permissions at any time for added security. At the bottom of the page, you'll also see the tokens currently held in your wallet, along with your DeFi positions and any NFTs you own. I've tried to cover everything you really need to know to get started with the Web3 wallet. If you still have any questions or need clarification on something, feel free to leave a comment below and I'll do my best to help. That's essentially how the Web3 wallet works in a practical sense. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next one.